Michael and Tracy Bird live in St. Louis, Missouri. They both grew up here, but their neighborhoods had lots of problems like crime, violence, and poverty. So as soon as they could, they moved away. But then God called them to move back and start a new church. Unfortunately, not everyone thought that was a great idea.
One of the constant things that we kept hearing was new church in this community. Why do we need a new church in this community? We already got a bunch of them not doing nothing.
Starting a new church is not easy. And Michael and Tracy learned that knowing the neighborhood and living in the neighborhood helped them start the kind of church that their neighbors needed.
We moved there in the community. So the people that we wanted to reach, we were living amongst the people that we wanted to reach. We began to build relationships with our neighbors.
You know, I think God is very strategic. He's very intentional. Yeah. And he allowed me to grow up in this neighborhood. And he allowed me to leave and believe that I escaped only to come back.
Really what fused us in all of that, because we know what changed us. And we want to actually share what changed us.
Michael and Tracy knew their neighbors needed to hear about Jesus. But they also knew that because people here never seem to have enough food, it would be hard for them to hear anything other than their growling stomachs.
So one of the first things I noticed is there were a lot of people who would come from the neighborhood. You know, I'm hungry. Can you get me something to eat?
The easy thing to do was just buy them something to eat. But because the Birds lived here, they discovered their neighbors had a deeper need. A need that Tracy was specially prepared to meet.